It's been 4 months since I broke my ankle kiteboarding, and on this trip to Hatteras, I kited again for the first time. To be honest, I wasn't really sure what to expect. I figured it would be painful, but in reality, it was more so just uncomfortable. I mostly stuck to soundside kiting and didn't push more than an hour or two on the water at a time. While I was definitely rusty, I was able to do most of the things I had done before on a strapless surfboard. I'm definitely more comfortable riding regular with my injured foot at the back of the board. I'm guessing that's due to my limited dorsiflexion. Overall though, I was beyond happy to be back here kiting in the Outer Banks. I ended up kiting every windy day that we had, which was 9 out of 14 days. When you go on a kiteboarding vacation, one of the worst things that can happen, aside from breaking an ankle, is no wind. So for us, we decided to bring some no-wind activities, including this homemade winch. But more on that in a bit. It was surprisingly easy for our crew to learn how to ride the winch, so immediately they started trying some new tricks, which weren't as easy. This trip to Hatteras was different than other years in that we had pretty inconsistent wind. We had a handful of no wind days, and then we had a couple of really high wind days. While I decided to sit those out, some of the kiters over at Reel had a blast. Check out the footage. With a lot of inconsistent wind, we still made the best out of what we got by kiting oceanside, Planet of the Apes downwinders, as well as kiting in our own backyard whenever the wind speed and direction allowed. also attempted to compare surfer versus woo in terms of the accuracy. We had a laser, we had a pole with a string, however the wind direction was just not working out for us. So make sure to stay tuned as we will definitely be making that video in the future. There were noticeably more wingers this year than last year. Even our crew got in on some of the fun. Our crew also experimented with a 20-year-old two-line kite, but it only went as far as launching it in the air before the wind died.
It's a wake winch designed to do and have fun when there is no wind. So first important piece is the brake. So there's a big lever. Pull the lever, turns on a brake, turns the engine off. Next is this reel made out of steel. It was a custom-made plasma cut. You can change the diameter of the spool, which changes the speed effectively. And so right now it's running in its slowest mode. It can run in a faster mode. This is a fair lead. It basically lets the string wind properly. And then the frame here was welded by a kiter and winger friend also who joined us on this trip. So I just custom cut it. He assembled it, welded it per the design. This is a 6.5 horsepower snowblower engine. Definitely it's a little undersized. I would recommend instead of going 6.5, I'd recommend going about 8 horsepower. And so it's pretty easy to operate. You know, there's just a on and off for the gas. There's a choke, there's a throttle. So if I put it in high throttle, I pull. It runs. It's in idle. You pull the lever. This cost me, running for one day, it took about 1 gallon of gas, which is around like $5.
We want to give a special thanks to Silent Sports for supporting the channel, and as always, you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coming soon. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.